What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for another moment in Becky's House of Cards. Today we are going down the rabbit hole with a pick a card in Hello from Heaven. I've done this before and I've been told I need to do more of these, so I am going to start doing more of these, but I feel like with the grief series and my channel in general, I feel like these are important because I think that we all have a hard time with grief, and sometimes just getting a message from somebody that you care about and, you know, hearing that they're okay, hearing they're watching out for you, what it is that they want the best for you in this time, it helps us with the overcoming those stages of grief that sometimes keep us in vicious cycles, okay? So before we get too far into it though, guys, I do want to thank you to all of my OGs, my new Gs, anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. It is a true honor, a pleasure, and a blessing being here for you. And I just, as always, my prayer is that any of the videos that you guys watch of mine, they fall upon your heart in a way that reminds you to use your intuition and your discernment to take back your power and to go live your best journey. So please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, or if you're interested in supporting the channel in any which way or anything that has to do with the channel, it is all in the description box down below. That is where you will always find it on my channel. So let's get into it and see what's going on with Hello from Heaven. Source, what messages do you have for the collective? Hello from Heaven. Who is it that would like to come through to speak to piles 1, 2, and 3? Just keep these messages clear and concise and in the highest vibrational level possible. Hello from Heaven. What is it that you would wish to say to the people that you love in the collective piles 1, 2, and 3? What messages do you have for the collective? Pick a card 1, 2, and 3 in regards to Hello from Heaven. What messages do you have for the collective? Pick a card in Hello from Heaven. Okay, thank you, Source. So, Hello from Heaven. Who wants to say hello to pile 1? Messages for pile number 1. Hello from Heaven, pile number 1. Thank you. Okay, and pile number 2. Who wants to say hello to pile number 2? Hello from Heaven. Thank you. Wow, you guys got 2 cards coming out together. Okay. Who wants to say hello to pile number 3? Hello from Heaven. Who wants to say hello to pile number 3? Thank you. Okay. Who's saying hello to pile number 1? Hello from Heaven. Pile number 1, thank you. Okay, pile number 2, hello from Heaven. Who's saying hello to pile number 2? Hello from Heaven, thank you. Pile number 3, hello from Heaven. Who's saying hello to pile number 3? Okay, thank you. Pile number 1. Wow, it's coming out all crazy. Okay, and pile number 3. Who's saying hello to pile number 3? Hello from Heaven. Wow, thank you. Okay, and as always, if you guys watch my shuffles, you know I do a mini reading. Even on this one, I'm going to do a mini reading and see what's coming out on the bottom here. Okay, yeah, some of you guys are definitely fighting with finding balance and healing from the death that you've had. And maybe it's put you in a situation where you're not able to really do what's best for you in this now moment. I feel like there's a lot of you guys that are fighting with the upset and the turmoil and the depression. And so because of that, you guys sometimes rely on your money to get you by. It's almost like trying to fill an empty void, an empty hole. And for some of you guys, this was a mother that passed away. There's a lot of feminine energy. Actually, this is all feminine energy, but this was a mother, somebody you viewed as a mother. This could have been a friend who, you know, you grew up with their mom and they were a mom. This could have been your mom. This could have been a grandmother. It could have been an auntie. It could have just been somebody that you viewed with that respect as a mother. So this may not resonate with all of you, but I do this for the people who do watch the shuffle. But there's definitely this energy of needing to reevaluate what it is that you want from your life, because you're missing out on the fact that you're a boss. You're missing out on the fact that you have the opportunity to manifest what it is that you want, but the longer you stay in this depressed energy, the sadness, it's going to be harder for you to manifest what you want, and you're going to keep seeing repeat cycles of this, which means that there's going to be triggers that arise. So other people who talk about somebody that they love that had passed away, that they saw in the same light as you saw this person. And I feel like there's this energy too of you feeling, so some of you guys, and this is a trigger warning, and please understand, I just want to say this, that your life really matters, but some of you guys are on the verge of suicidal thoughts. If you're not already having them, and just know that I want you guys to understand that your breath, your body, your mind, and your soul matters. And no matter what it is that you're feeling from this, there is help out there, and you guys are not alone. If you guys are afraid to go and talk to somebody, please look online for places that you can, connect with other people going through the same thing. If you can't do that, check out my grief series. I have a lot of tips and tricks on there on how to overcome grief, because I have dealt with a lot of grief in my life. Okay, I've also had suicidal tendencies from my past, and guys, just understand you're worthy of the life that you have. And I feel like this is so very important. I don't like to talk about this on these videos, but when it comes up, I know I have to mention something, because there is somebody out there who needs to know that you are here for purpose. You had to experience this situation for purpose, and your life does matter. And if you do end up taking your life, understanding that you're going to hurt other people, it's not just you freeing yourself. That is a very low vibrational energy. That's a very stuck energy. And unfortunately, with what I've learned in mediumship readings and being in a mediumship situation, you guys get stuck in purgatory, and you have to raise your vibration from a purgatory state. It's not that you can't, but it's just being stuck there and helping other friends and family that have been in your circle, helping them on their journey. When you actually have a mission and a purpose to fulfill, okay? I love you guys. If you need someone to say I love you, I love you. If you guys need help, please look in the description box. My email is down there. Email me. Okay, just please, I'm just putting it out there. Just know you guys matter. You guys are here for purpose, and I love you, and I'm sending you out light and love and courage and strength in this time. Hold on just a second, my friends. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. My dog was chewing on the wood over here. I can't figure out if she's still teething or not. She's 2 years old. I thought they already had their grown-up teeth by then. So, okay, so hello from heaven, pile 1. I've chosen this 8 of Cups. Okay. Pile number 2 is the 9 of Cups. Okay. Pile number 3 is this 10 of Cups. Okay. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Think about the person that you've lost. Take a couple deep breaths. If you guys need more time, pause the video, but come back. Whatever pile it is that you're drawn to, that should be the pile for you. Again, keep in mind that these are general readings, okay? So for those of you that chose pile number 1 or this 8 of Cups, this is your hello from heaven. Okay. So I heard let go. I'm not sure what that means just yet. I heard let go. Free yourself. Allow yourself to transform. You've been so sad since I've left. And I understand that my absence is bringing you great peril. But understand that we have no control over the time that our last breath is taken. The only thing that we have control over is the moment that we live in and how we choose to live in this now moment. You've been given a great gift, even with the burden of what you consider untimely death. You've been gifted something wondrous, and that is to lead where others have fallen. Picking them up, holding your hand out, giving them a chance, helping them to see, helping them to be. Even though it might not seem like it, you've been gifted some sense of freedom in this time. The burden that you carry is not yours to carry. It was already preordained. It was destined. Even if it doesn't seem like it. Everything happens for purpose and for reason. And you know that. You know that in your heart. You try to convince yourself of that, but you're having a hard time right now because you're finding that there's an imbalance in between convincing yourself of the positivity of life and also shedding the tears for my being gone. Allow the change. It's time to blossom. So something about roses is coming up right now. The color purple, the color blue, and the color green. I hear there's a trinket that you carry with you. And that trinket is a reminder that I'm always with you. In the moments that you feel sad, pull that out and hold it close to your heart, and you'll hear my whispers of love. You'll see the truth. You'll gain access. We've never left. We're always here. Although my body is absent, my spirit is present. Yours to ask for guidance. Be free. Okay. So we've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Wow, we have the Four of Wands. Right off the bat, this person could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. I am getting that this is this other person's energy. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming out. This could have been a romantic partner that you were with. So they're saying it's been hard for you to move on because you've been trying to relive the moments that you've had together. And in reliving those moments together, what you're not realizing is that that's an opportunity to close out an old cycle. Because by nature, they brought some sense of completion of karmic cycles to your life. But there's an emphasis on being stuck in the past. Being stuck in a place of dismay. And they want you, excuse me guys, they want you to come up into a place of renewal. But you're very reluctant to change. It's almost as though holding on to the past is allowing you to keep their memory alive. For some of you guys, this was a parent that was actually the reason that created a lot of romantic frustration in your life. It was maybe failed relationships. And because you're holding so tightly onto them and their memory, you're not able to heal the wound within you that was created during the time that they were in your life, that they were alive. So I heard rose-colored glasses. It's this energy of you guys replaying the memories of your childhood over and over again, or replaying the memories of being with this person over and over again, and painting it in a light that is untrue. The memory that once hurt you now becomes your comfort. The memory of where I hurt your heart and I broke your heart now becomes the reason why you fell in love with me, or why you loved me deeply. You're bottling up your anger. You're stuck in the stage of non-acceptance. And it's in being stuck in this stage of non-acceptance and replaying the past over and over again that you're going to continue to repeat these same cycles. And so they're asking you to look at the situation from a place of truth, a place of centeredness. Become who you're meant to be. This person supported you, whomever this was. I do get a masculine energy here, especially with all this. This is all fire signs coming out right now. So there's definitely a masculinity to this person. It could have been somebody who was a fire sign, which means that by trait, by nature, they're going to be masculine. They don't want you to be sad anymore. So I keep hearing a necklace. Something with a chain on it. A watch. A wallet. Something that starts with a W. Sorry guys, I was just coming through really strongly right now. Something that's gold. I hear the song Silver Bells playing too. They're asking you to change the perspective of how you look at this and come up into transformation. Because since this person has passed on, you've been in a situation of being, it's like catatonic grief. Like it's almost like your entire world came to a stop. And it made you like rethink the connection that you had with them. And that's why they keep bringing up rose-colored glasses. It's like the connection wasn't really a stable connection by any means. It's actually quite hostile in some situations. But it's easier for you guys to paint the picture of it being a good situation because that's easier to explain to people than to be honest and upfront and forthright about the fact that you don't want to talk bad about the dead. And they're saying it's not talking bad about me if you're bringing it from a truthful place, which is, it wasn't what it was cracked up to be. Sorry, I have to take some water. This person owed you money. Or you felt like they owe you money. I heard what's done is done. There is no going back. And I heard right now, because of you playing over these situations over and over again in your head, that you're building things on a very unfunctional foundation. Like things are not going to play well for you if you keep trying to paint a picture that wasn't real. So they want you to find an outlet for you to express what's true and not be afraid that you're thinking or speaking bad things about them. Rather, look at it as I'm healing myself and I'm healing the connection that I had with this individual. So for some of you, this was a lover, but for others of you, I am hearing a father figure. Let's get some oracle guidance. Hello from heaven. What oracle advice do you want to give to pile number 1? Thank you. Yeah. So confirmation that this was kind of a very hostile connection between the two of you. Fierceness, Wolverine. Number 5. And they want you to change that. They want you to change the fact that you're trying to tell everybody it was all butterflies and rainbows. And they want you to work on yourself. Work on being fierce for yourself. Yeah, this person is now walking in your ancestral line. They're helping guide you. But they want you guys to take a fierce approach to life now. It's like I said, you guys have been like at a standstill since this person has passed. It's like even if it was 10 years ago, it's like you stopped working on yourself. You stopped working on the things that mattered to you. You stopped working on what was right for you, what was good. Just kind of like you've just kind of been floating through life. Hello from heaven. What other oracle advice do you have? Thank you. Wow. Did you guys see that fly out? Yeah. They want you to stay on your path. The path of purpose. This is you staying on your path to what's good for you. What's right for you. Really honoring the fact that you can change who you are in this now moment and be present in this now moment by finding inner harmony and letting your radiance shine forth. Like you've been dulling your own light because of the hurt and the pain from this connection being lost. And they're saying it's not fair for you to be in that situation any longer, that you have to really allow yourself to deal with the healing from this. And dealing with the healing from this will bring you into a place of true balance, right? This is a karmic cycle. You guys are trying to find some sense of foundation in the world now, but it's not working out for you because you keep replaying this situation over and over again. I keep hearing the what if. What if I had done this? What if I had done that? And they're saying stop asking that question because this was in the hands of God or the hands of Source, the hands of the universe, whatever it is that you say. Hello from heaven. How many is this? 2? Okay, I'll take those. Thank you. Were these the messages that you had for pile 1? Hello from heaven. Okay. That's too many. I'm putting them back. Sorry, guys. Hello from heaven. What messages do you have for pile number 1? Hello from heaven. Thank you. They want 2 cards. Like they keep coming out in 2s. Yeah, here we go. We have 12 coming out. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Have faith that it happened for purpose and it happened exactly as it was meant to. Yeah. You've closed yourself off. Number 6, finding balance again, harmony, which we had right here, harmony, right? Connecting with your heart chakra. Be willing to express love to receive love. I feel like you guys have just closed yourself off ever since this has happened. It's really hard for you guys to embrace love or give love anymore because you're so stuck in the hurt and the pain of what the situation has caused. And that's understandable. But life still does go on even after somebody passes away. And then we have number 22, a master number coming out, which is 4. Again, the heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. And I feel like this is just the reminder that you're so afraid that they're not with you and they're not here walking with you on the journey. But they're saying that they are. Like, look, if you look, it's like here you are dreaming and wishing and hoping that you could just see them again, and you're missing that they're up here helping guide your journey. They're the ones that are leading you on the journey. Yeah, they're definitely really adamant about a trinket. Like there's a lot of different things coming in right now, guys. It's like, again, a watch, a wallet, something with a chain, dog tags. It could be a necklace if it was a woman. It's something that is long. It's not like a bracelet or a ring or any. No, this is something that's long. It has a really long chain. And they're telling you that their energy is infused with that and that you can spend time with them by holding that to your heart. Like, isn't it funny I said you could spend time with them by holding that to your heart? We have physical touch coming up. So again, that confirmation right here, guys, they're showing you that they're here with you. But you have to change what it is that you've been doing because you've been kind of on this road of self-destruct. Because it's hard to let go of what you don't want to let go of, right? Sometimes I think the hardest thing in death for many people, the hardest thing about death is the fact that they're no longer here and you didn't have a chance to tell them the things that you wanted to tell them. And so they're asking you to tell them now because that will help you heal. Look at this, guys. Again, 44 coming out on the bottom with Jackal Truth. They're asking you to tell them now, even if they're not so kind. Like, even if it's like, you know what? You were a selfish SOB. Like, they don't care what it is that you have to say. We've got the shaman coming out, right? And shamans are the fairies from the purgatory to the underworld, right? So there you go. Again, another confirmation. They don't care what it is that you have to say to them. They just want you to say it. Can you please just tell me? Tell me what is on your heart so that you can begin to heal, because painting a picture that's not real is keeping you in denial of the fact that you are harboring pent-up feelings about the situation. And I know that's hard, Pile One. Like, I know that that's really hard because it's like saying basically, like, you want me to say nasty things about them because they really weren't the best of people in the world. But it's not, you know, it's a healing situation. It's like we hold so much in that it's like it's got to find a way to be expressed. And it's asking to be expressed in this now moment. Are you willing to express that and tell them as if they were right here? Because if you do that, it will bring a lot of healing. Like holding that trinket while maybe you're writing it down or speaking it out loud, you're going to feel a huge weight lifted off your shoulders and you're going to be able to move forward in a different kind of way. Okay? So this is what I have for you guys. I'm sorry they're not longer. I will try to do longer ones in the future, but you guys have to understand I don't do these often because they are very exhausting for me, and it just takes a lot to connect with your loved ones, because you have to understand, being a general reading, I'm not just connecting with one person. I'm connecting with a lot, and that's why not all of the messages will resonate, because this is a general reading, okay? So this is what I have for you, Pile One. I'm sending you out so much light and love. You guys are doing well. Again, this is just advice from the loved one that you have. They are watching you. They are here with you. They love you so very much. Well, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other next time. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye. Pile number 2, for those of you that chose the 9 of Cups. Okay. My apologies. Let me take a drink of water. I'm already tired from pile 1. I'm learning. The first thing I heard is feel this. You've been closed off. You're not stuck in grief. You've completely tried to eradicate grief from your vocabulary and from your life. You've become numb. You don't feel happiness anymore. You don't even feel sadness. You don't feel anything. It just feels like you're on autopilot moving through life. It's time you shed those tears. You not crying is not an act of being tough. That is an act of closing yourself off to the reality of which is life, and that is death. I've been here with you all along. There are times when you smell me. There are times when things remind you of me. There are times when you have a glimmer that I'm there. And you stop and you question yourself, and that's when the emotions begin to rise, and I see you and I watch you as you stifle them and say, no, 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 I can't do that. I can't be like that. I can't experience that. You've become the walking dead without realizing it. Your relationships are starting to fail. And they're failing because you have no emotions, nothing to give to anybody right now, because you can't even allow yourself a space to grieve. What do you expect life to be if you feel nothing at all? And is feeling nothing at all really better than feeling the pain of my leaving? The more you harbor this inside, the more you carry this inside, the harder it's going to be for you to ever enjoy any aspect of life again. Your smile is so beautiful. I feel it as it's welling up within you now, and they say to release it, let it go, and cry with me on this video. Cry so that you can be open to the beauty that Source has, that I have. I can bring you nothing, and I can help you with nothing if all you do is feel numbness, because you'll never even ever sense that I'm there with you. Believe. It feels like that as soon as we die, there's nothing left. But there's so much. And your light is brighter than you could ever even understand. And being so bright, it allows me to follow you and find you. But right now, you've become a shadow of the self that you once were. I know you miss me. I miss you too. You don't talk to me anymore. You never did. Once I left, it was gone. It was like death with that was the end story, and there was nothing left. And I've just been waiting for you to acknowledge me. To acknowledge us. To acknowledge everything that we've been through. To even feel the memories. But you don't want to feel the memories because that brings up the tears, and you don't want to feel the tears. You don't want to dwell in the grief. You don't want to be here in the sadness. Your heart is aching, child. Your heart is aching, and it needs you to focus on it to heal it. Nothing is going to heal it. Nobody coming into your life, no person you meet, nothing outside of you can heal this. It has to come from you, and the only way that it will begin to heal is if you let yourself feel the tears and the heartache and the pain of my leaving the physical realm. I love you. Wow. I'm over here crying, guys. Okay. Let's see what we got. Wow. Okay, we've got Temperance in reverse. Wow. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And we have Strength in reverse. Guys, this is... wow. Clarifying everything that was just brought through. All the feelings. I can't with you guys. I'm so sorry. They're saying you need to heal. I heard you believe that I was the only reason you had balance in your life. When in reality, you were the reason that I had balance in mine. And now you don't want to heal because there's this belief that you're holding that I'm stronger in not feeling my emotions. It's very strong feminine energy that I'm getting here. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on just a second. I am really sorry about that, guys. My dog was on the window and I had some things on the headboard and she knocked them off and they fell all over her and my other dog, and it was kind of chaotic for just a second. So I apologize. I really do, but thank you. I think I needed that because the energy coming through was so heavy, guys. Like, I feel like they're making me feel what it is that you're feeling right now. And like, that's it. I didn't know what these cards were until I turned them over for you. That's why I'm sitting here in disbelief, because everything that came through, it's like exactly what's coming through on these cards. You're not healing. You have nothing to give. No one can give you anything because you're repressing your emotions. You're in a space of not being able to find happiness from within because whomever this person was, again, I said I was getting a strong feminine energy here. Even though we have a lot of fire, we have Sagittarius, Leo energy on the table. We do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. I just get that this is a very strong feminine person that was in your life. It could have been a man who was very feminine or had a feminine sign. Or this could be a woman. Grief is a demon for you. Grief is a demon, and it has reared its ugly head many times in your life. Maybe from outside sources, but this time was like the ultimate time for you. It was like you've become so numb to feeling things, and I feel like you guys are definitely closed off in the third eye. I'm getting a really, really strange pain in the center of my forehead right now, or this person could have sustained an injury to the forehead. It was an accident, I heard. It was almost like the way that they passed away was sent to you as a message to help you heal that aspect of yourself. And it's been really hard for you to embrace. Like, my forehead hurts really bad right now, guys. You guys actually suffering from migraines, I heard. They say that's because you're repressing these feelings. You know, when the Strength card comes out in reverse, it's talking about not dealing with our inner demons, not dealing with the inner monsters that we've created for ourselves. The Page of Cups is talking about immature love, right? It's not just immature love, but it's just like somebody who has nothing to give. An empty cup. Being easily distracted. It's like you find ways to distract yourself from what needs to happen. And you've become the smooth talker in your own life to distract you from dealing with what you know you need to deal with. Overcoming hurt and pain and anger. Asking God why. Why did you take them from me? They didn't deserve to die this way, is what I hear. And they're telling you there's nothing that can be done. Asking why and being upset about the situation is not solving it at all. All you can do is be present with what is. You're not connecting with Source because you feel spiritually defeated, because there's this energy around you right now saying that if God really loved me, he wouldn't have taken away the only person that loved me the way that they did. I keep hearing the way that she did. But again, that's not going to resonate with all of you. But it's like this person held some sense of happiness in your life. A deep love. They made you feel complete in a way. So I heard it was so easy to love you because of how much you loved me. You made it easy. What is the locket? So I heard a locket of hair, and I also heard a locket, like just a locket with a picture. Jade. Something about grass. That's kind of random. Okay. Levi. I don't know what that means. Levi, it could be a name. It could be the brand. A nickname. They want you to have a fresh start. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to ask my question and already, okay, so this is what they want you to know. We have number 9, Jaguar, release. And right away, seeing this, I see this as you. Miserable, sad. You can't even show yourself to the world. You don't want to. And this is whomever it is that's passed away. They're your guardian now. But they can't give you strength until you release the anxiety, the pain that it is that you're feeling. And they're going to bring you news. Ravens are the messengers from the spirit realm to the physical realm. And so this person is going to bring some kind of news to you, whether it's in a sign or from another person. It could be this reading. It doesn't have to be. It's just an example, right? But it could be a synchronicity. And we have number 5 coming out, and the temperance equals 5 as well, right? Saying to just stay hopeful. If you want to know if they're here with you, you just have to ask. That's all you need to do is ask. What oracle advice do you have? Hello from heaven for pile number 2. What oracle advice do you have for hello from heaven for pile number 2? Hello from heaven for pile number 2. Hello from heaven for pile number 2. Okay, so they want me to go back to the jade. There's something important about jade. Jade elephant. A jade. Okay, so I heard jade earrings. Jade, maybe just the color or just the gemstone is very important. So maybe they're going to bring you a sign that has to do with something with jade. Maybe jade is a person. Even an animal named Jade. Okay. Hello from heaven for pile number 2. Hello from heaven for pile number 2. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to celebrate. And find your passion, to celebrate your passion in life. I feel like you've, again, this is the darkness. You're in the darkness and you're not seeing your own light. And they want you to celebrate your light, even if you're surrounded in darkness. Because they're here with you, celebrating with you, helping you find your path. Boom. Ceremony invocation. They want you to talk to them. They want you to take time, light a candle, sit in silence and talk to them. You guys could have mediumship skills and not realize it. And if you don't, it's just that they're going to be able to talk to you and give you answers where right now they're not able to because you're blocked off from even connecting with them. If you look at this, she's connecting with her ancestors here. That's what all this smoke is up here, this light. Like her ancestors are bringing her messages, right? As she's performing it over this, I don't know what this is. It's like a little table with gemstones on it. No, it's not a Ouija board. It's not like that, y'all. Maybe that's what they want you to do, is work with jade to help invoke them. That's how you'll get your messages. Okay. Wow. So whoever this is very like, I'm just going to leave it because I didn't know I was going to shuffle again, but these are coming out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. We've got number 1, which is having faith. Listen with your heart. You're listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Like I feel like you guys are a little bit skeptical even being on this reading, right? You're like, yeah, right, whatever. But I think that there's been some situations or something that's come up on the reading that's made you question whether or not this is real. And they're just saying, like, be open to the fact that this is a real thing. People do talk to spirits. Be open to the fact that there are some people who can help you heal. Right? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid anymore. And practice compassion. Seeing things from a fresh perspective. Number 6, or 15, but it's number 6. Finding balance within your life. Yeah, there's something about this person. They watch over you. They watch over you, and I think that, again, there's like moments where you're like wondering if it's them that's trying to connect with you, and they're trying to say that. Like we have 11. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize, and I think you're not giving yourself enough credit for where you are on your journey or what you've done. It's like everything came to a standstill when they passed away. I heard Linda. I heard Greg. And Faith. Okay, those came through really strong right now, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. I never know. Like, honestly, I never know sometimes, because just this stuff freaks people out sometimes. So cool. Don't ask me. It freaked me out for a long time until I decided to accept it. So I feel like you guys have an ability to connect with your loved ones that have departed in a way that you never really even realized. And I think that they've been trying to connect with you, but it's just, you've been so closed off because of the pain and the hurt, and repressing the fact that they, like, part of life, pile 2, is death. Like, that is a promised part of life, is death. There's nothing that anybody can do to stop it. There's no what if, or there's no it was the wrong way, or there was no it didn't have to happen that way. But it's like Source is saying, it's like everything is preordained. Even, and I'm sorry to say this, but for those of you, this may be a trigger, but even for somebody that may have been murdered, it may not seem like that was a part of the plan, but it was. And it's like the plan is for us in the living to come into peace and a place of harmony within ourselves. So again, I don't know, but my head is pounding, guys. It is pounding. It hasn't stopped pounding since I turned over your cards. Like, you guys, you either deal with migraines, or this person, they had a head trauma And they're just trying to let you know that they're still here. Like, it's seriously, like, I don't even want to open my eyes right now. I have to keep my eyes open, but I, like, don't want to right now. Like, I'm so tired. I just want to lay down, and I still got one more pile to go. And they just want you guys to know that it's up to you to heal this wound within yourselves, and they're trying to help you. They're trying to guide you. It's definitely a feminine person, like a mother, sister, an auntie. It could very well be a man that has very feminine energy. Could have been a fire sign. Could have been a water sign, an earth sign. Could have been any sign, really. It doesn't really matter, but this person is just, they want you to start paying attention to the little things. I think that maybe you went to a medium before, or maybe, you know, you've done these readings before and none of them really resonated, and it's just because you haven't had an open heart. Like, they're definitely really pointing out that there's not an open heart here, and if you don't have an open heart, that they'll not be able to connect with you, because part about having an open heart is having faith that there's something more after we pass away. And there's something about that that's really hard for you to accept. And so they're saying it's okay, but they're still here. But again, something about Jade just keeps coming, like, they keep bringing it up. So I don't know. I really hope this helps, pile 2. Like, I'm going to leave it there. I'm getting really tired, and I know by the time I finish pile 3, I'm going to have to go lay down for a little while, because these readings are heavy. It's honestly why I don't do them very often. And yeah, so I love you guys, and I'm so sorry you're dealing with what you're dealing with, and just know that you're not alone. You know, you're not. We're all here, and, you know, shoot, I'm here. If you guys need to, you can always shoot me an email. Like, it's down below in the description box. Just know that you're not alone, and I send you guys so much love and light. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye. Okay, pile number 3. For those of you that chose the 10 of Cups. All right, allow me a moment here to get started. I've had to do this on all the other piles too. I need some water though. Okay, so for some of you, something about travel. I was gone away on vacation. I was gone away on vacation, and we never got to say goodbye to each other. This is what you replay over in your mind again and again. The fact that you couldn't say goodbye to me, you didn't get a chance to say goodbye to me. There was no opportunity to say goodbye. There wasn't. There's nothing that we can do to change that, but you can say goodbye to me now, and just know that I'm walking near you. I'm walking with you. The upset and the heartache. It's been there. And yes, you've cried. Yes, you've let go. Yes, you've allowed things to play out the way that they are. But the one thing that you keep playing over and over again is the fact that you never got to say goodbye. And that's what keeps you in a place of sadness. Goodbyes are so final. It doesn't have to be final. You can just tell me now until next time and know that that's good enough. Fate happened. The destiny was played out the way it was meant to. I know that that doesn't make it easier for you, and I know that that doesn't change how you feel. And if you stay stuck on the fact that we never got to say goodbye to each other, you'll always replay those memories over and over again, and you'll never have anything happy to connect to them, and I just want you to see us in a happy light. Do you remember the times that you were reminded of me and you turned and you wanted to speak to me? And then you had to remind yourself that I was no longer in the physical? The reason you wanted to do that is because it was in those moments when you were allowing yourself to be freely connected with me, with source energy, with the higher vibrational love energy, and that's when I was able to come in to you. But you still play over in your head how you didn't get to say goodbye because I was gone. Because you were gone. You don't always get a chance to say goodbye. It's just a part of life. It doesn't mean that I don't love you, and it doesn't mean that you don't love me. I know that you love me. You tell me all the time. You think it all the time. You tell others how much you love me. And I'm so blessed to have gotten to walk in this life with the time that we had. This time, though, you have to be okay with the fact that we didn't say goodbye, and I'm telling you now because of how much I love you. Until next time. Because there is going to be a next time. I'm up here celebrating. Celebrating things I didn't know that I could celebrate. Cheering you on. Being with you every step of the way. It's such an honor. If I could only just show you how I truly feel about our connection and how honored I am to not only have lived life with you, but to be here walking with you, guiding you now. And then you get so sad when you play over in your head how we didn't get to say goodbye. I love you. You visit me often. When you see a picture with me in it, you take your extra time and care to observe it. Maybe so you can keep remembering my smile, my eyes, my nose, my face, my body, my hair, the way I wore my hat, the way I wore clothes, the shoes that I had. You study every detail because you don't want to forget, and what you don't realize is that there's nothing that you could do that would ever make you forget. Maybe our time was short, and maybe it felt like it could have been longer. But being here made me realize that it was exactly the right amount of time. It was exactly the right amount of time so that we knew exactly how to love each other. It was exactly the right amount of time to know that what time we had was a true blessing. I don't want you to be hurt anymore. You've come so far. And I protect you. I protected you then, and I still protect you now. So we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands. Wow, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So when I first started this, I heard brother. This could be a friend. This could be a brother, like a blood brother. So this person is talking about something that you're doing. Hitting barriers. So I heard it has to do with love. Because you keep seeing the best in people. You get stuck in situations where people trick you into believing that they have their best interest for you. But they don't. This is why I protect you. This is why I'm always with you. Because I see what it is that you deserve. And yet, I don't know how to convince you that you deserve better than what you've invited in. Maybe these people make you feel comfortable being treated this way. But you're so much better than that. My cheek hurts really bad right now, guys. It's my right cheek. It just started like vibrating and it hurts really bad. It's almost like they want to slap you. You're more intuitive than you've ever realized. I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to see what I see. For you to step beyond this barrier that you built, thinking that this is all you can get in life is people who don't love you, people who make you angry, people who make you upset. I heard a card. Something important about a card. It could be a playing card, but I'm getting like a birthday card or a Christmas card or like something like that. A Hallmark card. Why are you afraid to open up to love? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not talking faster. I'm just so tired. You've come to a crossroads. You come to a crossroads that has put you in a place of not wanting to make a decision. This person that you're dealing with, they're trying to convince you that they're someone or something that they're not. And you know this. But you've still let this person get under your skin. You've still let this person convince you that they're someone they're not. You still let this person in. The reason why you're not always getting their messages, I feel like you guys get messages from this person and they don't always come in until much later, is because whomever this is, I keep hearing brother, or somebody like a brother, somebody like a sister, like a sibling, like somebody, could be a friend. But this person blocks their messages from coming to you because this is a distraction from your path of purpose. And they know that you're going to overcome this. They know that you're going to complete this. This has been a cycle in your life, though, and it's been a cycle since they left, and even before they left, and maybe before they left, before they passed. Like, I feel like they tried to tell you and help you see, but they couldn't articulate how it was that they saw you, or how they felt about you, or how they saw that you deserve something so grand and something so powerfully wonderful. And now they regret it because they didn't tell you in life, and now they don't know how to communicate more with you in this realm. The only thing that they know how to do is to protect you from the things that aren't serving you. And they do. And the reason they do is because they see how much you give. And you don't see how much you give, and you don't see how much you create when you give. And so you feel like you always have bad luck, and they're saying you don't. The luck is yours. It's hard. It's been on your side this whole time. If this person is meant to be yours, if you let them go and they come back around, then they were yours all along. They're saying that you're going to find that you're going to let them go and they're not going to come back around, and where that may hurt, this is your answer, that they weren't yours all along. I'm tired of seeing you hurt. Tired of seeing you fight for love, the love that you're so deserving of. I'm tired of being on the back line, but there's nothing that I can do. Sometimes I just only have the power to watch because the messages that I send to you aren't always reaching you. Or you go out of your way to make sure that you can still connect with this person. And I see what you don't. I see what's going on behind closed doors, and this person is not as true as they'd like you to believe that they are. So for some of you guys, I heard grow up. Okay, it's not in a rude way. It's like as if you guys were teasing each other that a lot. Like, grow up, don't be so immature, grow up, you know, like when you're friends with somebody and you give each other a bad time, like that's what I keep hearing, grow up, like is they're trying to remind you, like, it's okay that you have those immature moments, it's okay that you have those moments of weakness. They're still here, and they want you to know that. It's not even about you actually growing up. All right, hold on. Before I take that one, I'm just going to ask, because I didn't ask. You know, I'm going to put it back. All right, so hello from heaven. Oracle advice for pile 3. Hello from heaven. Oracle advice for pile 3. Thank you. And it's interesting because you guys chose the 10 of Cups, and then we have the leadership card coming out, number 10. And they're telling you that you're a leader. Yeah, this card wanted to come out. It came out on the bottom. Interesting. So we have 5. You have to must first change and be ferocious when it comes to your life and what it is that you're asking for from life. And you're going to step up into this leadership position where you're going to lead others. Yeah, the truth and stability with sea turtle. in your purpose, finding stability in your purpose, in your own truth, and being fierce about approaching it, no matter what it is, no matter how odd it seems, no matter how people might judge you for it, it doesn't matter. But there's somebody in your life right now that's keeping you distracted from doing this purpose. And they want to. They like keeping you distracted because it means that they have control over you, and so this person that's passed away wants you to know that your light is so bright. It's like a moth to a flame, but you've caught, so it's odd. I heard a jaguar. You caught a jaguar. Like you caught somebody that's a predator, right? That's what they're trying to say, is like you caught somebody that's a predator and they want to diminish your light. And this person who's passed won't let that happen. Like they're doing everything in their power to not let that happen. All right, let me see if this is the card that they wanted. Hello from Heaven, Oracle messages for pile number 3. Hello from Heaven, Oracle messages from pile 3. Yeah, okay, thank you. That was the one thing. I just wanted to make sure, guys. Look. So, clarifying that this is somebody that you're interested in, a love interest, right? And they're saying new moon promise. This is why they want you to let go, because the promise that love is yours, it's coming. It's coming, but you have to let go. It was 1-1. It's 11:11 on 1:11 on the clock. It was 1:11:44 when I said that. This person wants you to let go so that they can bring in what is rightfully yours. And this is also activating. Look, you're activating one of your gifts, and letting this person go, you're going to be able to activate one of your gifts because you're no longer going to feel the drain from this person. The cheek. Slap the cheek. So this person that is in your life, they keep bringing me back to the cheek. This person that's in your life, it's like you kind of have to turn the other cheek with them, because when they're alone, or when they're talking to their friends, or they're talking to their loved ones about you, they say some really nasty things about you. And I think that you're aware of that. And they're saying that right now is the time for you just to turn the other cheek and just be like, this isn't working. And that has to be okay for you. I feel like that's not okay for you. Yeah. That's not, it's like almost like, not that you want revenge, but it's like you just want answers. Right? You just want answers. All right. Hello from Heaven, Oracle advice for pile number 3. Thank you. Hello from Heaven, advice, Oracle advice for pile number 3. Hello from Heaven, Oracle advice for pile 3. Wow. So on the bottom, we have number 43, which is 7. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And under that, we have 26, which is 8. So 7 and 8, it says new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. They're saying you've got new love coming in, new passion. So again, this is that promise. Look at these colors are very similar, right? Very similar. And they're just saying that, like, not only is love coming in, but it's like this person is keeping you from doing what your journey, your mission is. And it's like you have to embrace your mission and be okay with your mission. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Number 50, 5 coming out again. We had 5 over here. They're asking you to change your course of direction. And that only takes you making a decision not to entertain this person, even if it's just for a little while. That could absolutely alter the way that you're building your foundation. Rather than building it on sand, that could alter so that you build it on stone, right? Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on back here. So they're just asking you to be open to, taking care of yourself right now and bringing back that love to yourself. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever this is, thank you. We've got 38, which is 11. So 11 is the number for me of just doing it. And again, we have these similar colors coming in, right? These similar purples coming in. All about connecting with the crown chakra. Okay? Finding your way. But this is what they're saying. We've got number 20 or 38. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. And this card talks about somebody's wearing a mask. Excuse me. So whomever it is that you're dealing with, like, look, it's like they're trying to bring you little gifts and stuff to keep you from seeing the mask that they're wearing. And eventually she realizes that this person's wearing a mask, and she's connecting with herself, with her emotions, with her crown chakra, and she's realizing that she has to walk away. There's like a little fairy on here trying to, like, yeah, look at this. It's like this person's trying to manifest you. This is a little Cupid here shooting an arrow towards her. It's like this person's trying to manifest you, but they're not willing to come through or forward without wearing the mask. It's like they keep wearing this mask, and it's like, that's why they're saying consider your foundation. Is this person, what you've built with them, is it foundational? Right? Or is it just based on one thing? Like, is it just based on sex? Does this person actually go out of their way to get to know you? Or is it like they're just pushing you to have sex with them always? Like I heard sugar daddy or sugar mama. And this person that's passed away, they want you to know that this person's being, so I heard unfaithful, and they're not being true. They're not being true to you. And they want somebody in your life that's true to you, but the only way for that to come in is if you change what it is that you're doing. Like, you keep getting involved in a lost cause here. Like, this is the Seven of Swords. It's like picking up something that's not ever going to move forward. And that's what's going on. My apologies. Hold on just a second, guys. So they just want you to let go of this energy so that they can bring in and help bring in what it is that's meant for you. All right, look at how happy they look right here. And it's like, wow, my camera just glitched out. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it's like they want you to be happy. They want you to be free. They want you to have love. And know that you're going to lead others, right? You're going to lead others. And it's interesting because we have this yellow here. This card is yellow, and this purple here, and this card is purple. So they want you to connect with your solar plexus and your crown chakra. So just understanding that you guys have an opportunity to let go of what's no longer serving you. It's not going to be easy, but it's about coming back into a place and working on yourself. And that's what they really want you. Like, they keep emphasizing self-love here. They keep emphasizing protection. You need to protect your energy. I feel like this person is really working on you to, either they're trying to do spells on you. If you don't believe in spells, that's fine. This person could just be trying to manifest you through written prayers and stuff like that, which is a thing, guys. Yes, that's a thing. But this person really is trying to manifest you, but they don't want stability with you. This person wants instability with you. Like, they're trying to manifest you how they've manifested everybody else in their life. And so again, that's what I feel like. I keep getting this brotherly love coming through. Yeah, they want you to have your blessings, but they need you to let go of what's not serving you. Right? Because there's blessings coming in for you. Just like the longer you hold on to this situation, the harder it is for you to let go. And they want you to be vulnerable and not be afraid to share yourself with others, right? So it's like, even if you can't let go of this person in this now moment, can you come into a space of maybe even considering allowing other people into your energy? Because they want you to build a firm foundation. And not to be angry about this person. I think that's very important for you, because it's easy to blame it on this other person. They've been protecting you for a reason, and they've been showing you certain things for a reason, whomever this is that's passed on. They've been showing you certain things for a reason, not to make you upset, but to help you reconnect with your intuition, because you're more intuitive than you give yourself credit for. Okay? So just know that you guys are protected. You guys have somebody that's in your, like, this person, whoever this is, they're fighting for you. Oh gosh, they're fighting for you. They're fighting with you. They're making sure that you have the best of the best of the best. Right? But it's still, they can only do so much. They can only do so much. Okay? So I love you guys. I'm sorry, I have to end it here. I'm so tired. I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I'm sending you out so much light and love. You know, again, if you guys need anyone to talk to, my email is down below in the description box. You guys are more than welcome to hit me up. I've dealt with grief. I do grief counseling as well, and that is all down in the description box. If you guys are looking for someone to do grief counseling with, definitely shoot me an email, and we'll go over that in the email. But I want to wish you guys the best. You guys are doing amazing, and I'm sending you out so much light and love. Until next time, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other next time. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.